Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Egypt, and they take on Australia.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
And the lineup for the home side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the full-backs will be asked. To support from behind.
And the contest begins. Well, you know, most teams have a preferred way of playing. The visitors do like to press high. They try to force errors. Lee, do you anticipate seeing that from them in this game?
Yeah, I do, Derek. I really do. It's a brave way of playing, though, away from home. It just shows the confidence the coach has in this group of players.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Crisp tackling. And it's a quality pass. And he's through. It's got to be. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Milos Degenek. Jego. It's Smith. How can you not be entertained by Mohamed Salah, a magician with the ball at his feet? Lee, in what way will he contribute here?
Well, I kind of think he's pretty unique in world football right now because he's scoring all these goals from a wide position, and that's his key. He comes in from that wide area, in between defenders, and his goal ratio is second to none.
Salah. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Slipshod passing. Good use of advantage by the referee. Oh, they've lost it. And Mohamed Salah now. And he's made headway. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Over it comes. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Mabil. It's Smith. Adam Taggart. Jego. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And a throw-in it's going to be. Brad Smith. And Irvin on the ball. Adam Taggart. Taggart. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Taggart. Fruitful looking attack. Really good challenge. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Moy. He's in here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. He made it look simple, really. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. In with a chance. Can they cover up? Will he? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box, then the great ones just stand still. They know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. One 0 then. Taggart. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed. The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Jackson Irvine. It's Smith. And a chance to whip it in here. Good defending. Oh, he's given it away. James Jego. Moy. Adam Taggart. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Adam Taggart. Alecki. Jego. Beautifully timed. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in with a chance. Surely. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
So 2-0 now. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Aaron Moy. Mabil. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. The first half here comes to an end. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days not at all, Lee.
Yeah, losing a game is bad enough, but he's not helping his team out at all. Lack of movement, lack of imagination, too easily marshalled by the defence. He's not worked the keeper at all.
And the contest begins. And Mohamed Salah now. And he's made headway. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end.
Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
Can they cover up? Will he? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Surely. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. On the offensive. Determined defending. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, good vision. And the alarm bells are ringing. The net is staring him in the face. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping. The visitors have totally controlled possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Just couldn't get it through. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, that is how to play advantage. He's given us away. Jego. And Moy with it. Taggart. This attack looks highly promising. Losing possession a bit easily. Jackson Irwin. Jego. Chance to cross. And he cuts inside. And the decision offside here. Substitution time it is. Tom Rogic. And Moy with it. Taggart. Rogic. Moy. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. So a throw in here. Could play it in. Jego. Moy. Lecky. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And Mohamed Salah now. Salah! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and while it's Route 1 and not particularly pretty, it's certainly effective. They struggled with the initial ball, couldn't clear it, and it's a well-taken goal in the end.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Tom Rogic. Brandon Borello. And he saw the situation developing. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And the substitution will occur now. Grant. Couldn't keep it. Chances on. And still danger here. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Jamie McLaren. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Rogic. Easy save. Not a good pass. Tom Rogic. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Moy. And a timely intervention. James Jego. Read it superbly to take back possession. And play halted, free kick given. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A very effective challenge put in. So making the substitution now. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And space for the cross. Moy. It's a perfect challenge. Useful looking ball. And Salah! Well, it might still work out for them. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
A chance to revisit the goal. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
So, positivity envelops Mo Salah. Not for the first time either. Lee, your verdict.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
And the contest begins. And Mohamed Salah now. And he's made headway. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end.
Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
Can they cover up? Will he? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Surely. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. And Mohamed Salah now. Salah! And Salah! Well, it might still work out for them. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of...